What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. As much as I'd love to show off the deck list for this one, this coming out the same day as the Salford Regional. In fact, if you're watching this right now publicly, just go click the live tab. We're live with Salford right now. You can see some high level Digimon. You can pop off people who maybe recognize some mats, some sleeves. You show up. One choke off of the Ouryumon, very funny, but I mean the low percent game is something that green can do very well, and as much as green is half the color in the deck, it's only half the color for the cops, and they cannot play this low memory game nearly as easily. You have the terriermon finally push out with those two agility trainings, play the Willis for 1 thanks to the terriermon effect. It's going to use the Rapidmon, which is going to suspend, and then we're going to de-digivolve with the -5k under it, so full clear from having to push up. Unfortunately, like, the Ouryumon, there's only one. Do you just DCD bomb this? I guess DCD bomb wouldn't be worth it because it would de-digivolve and then the pop would be an armor purge. So he's actually kind of safe from de-digivolve. Gonna get to play the Henry for basically nothing. Rapidmon gonna swing in, hit the Ouryumon, so now we're gonna be getting 2 Ouryumons out for free. Gonna go into the Rapid, it is gonna swing and clear off the body. It does swing in pretty comfortably into security, and we're gonna see the terriermons coming through. You can see, I love the sleeves that we've got. Part of a little project that the gang has been working on. Don't think I'll be ready for Salford, but see us in Birmingham. You're gonna come down, suspend nothing, but we'll lock down the Rapid, stop it from unsuspending in the next one. The problem is, even if you DCD bomb this, it could still turn into a Rapid next turn. So we're gonna DCD bomb and get the de-digivolve. Wait, DCD bomb's de-digivolve too? No, it's de-digivolve and then pop. So yeah, that was the armor purge. I was literally talking about it, then saw what I said happen, and then got confused by it. Normal. At least you get to play the terriermon for free. And the Willis gonna again suspend and -5. Yeah, this just feels like Ginryu doesn't get to play. Luckily, this unaffected by opponent's Digimon effects, thanks to the Ouryumon load. So normally would have gotten cooked on the crackback, but does actually get to play. And having passed 3 thanks to the memory setter, we are looking good. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see the Ouryumon popped out, but it was just going to go back in anyway. Nothing out here to Alliance just yet. But we're going to go into the Ouryumon, which is going to bottom deck the Rapid, and that's it as far as protection goes. Are you going to all turns remove the Shu? Probably not, because I think she gives Alliance and I think blocker. Or is it Alliance reboot? It's Alliance reboot. So yeah, maybe you should have just moved it out. Just in case anything nefarious happens to it. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in taking it out. Like, I guess you're technically playing around DeathX by being slightly smaller, but yeah, swing gets suspended by the Henry because you're swinging with a Rapid. And then Ouryumon, because something was suspended by an effect, gets to use its own effect to play something out as well as suspend the other bodies, which is objectively very funny. Gonna get the suspension. It is once per turn. I'm gonna swing through and get the clear. Have another color of memory blocker terriermon. I do like that Trix kind of split his blocker terriers. Just gives you visual fatigue. As much as mixed rarity is cursed for some, I think it can be quite useful. Or it's possible he just doesn't have... No, he definitely has a full set of the Chinese New Year ones. I think he just wanted to have the art pack one because it is a nice art. Gonna get the lockdown onto the Mega Gaogamon, but 2 regular Gargos means that everything is threatening a Mega Gargo ace, annoyingly. Gonna attempt to try and swing through for the clear. And we're gonna gain the extra DP by putting 3 cards with Digipolice to the top. Doesn't have a form of unsuspend though. And he doesn't have the Hisaryu, which has been kind of unfortunate. Gonna use the Gaogamon to play out, and then the Gaogamon is gonna get to play out the Ouryumon. And then we're gonna have the reboot thanks to the Ouryumon staying in the sources. Okay, the double Typhoon, play out Terrier, play out Willis, give us a new egg, suspend off the Rapid, and this is the thing, as much as you are half green, full green really does still solo the black half of the deck. Gonna get the double shrink, and then the Digivolve will clear off the third one. Swing in, gonna hit one. Having no Hisaryu was kind of unfortunate there, but it is gonna be Rapid taking game one.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. Whilst they're shuffling up, I would want to say a thank you to all the members that have been supporting the channel. At the mega level, we do have Justice Josh, just on his own as an ultimate tier and a tier 3 sub on Twitch. Over on the ultimates, we do have the Tommy NT celebrating his 6 months, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks on 6 months, and then we do have the Strike Rule as well. At the champion tier, we do have Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, and New Solar Ouroboros over on the left. And we'll get into the rest of them towards the end of game one, as we do have the Terrier answered by a training, which is not ideal. It looks like we have Mr. Rookie, but maybe a Pride Memboost? No, gonna put out the Satsuki instead. But it's just gonna get played for 3, puts up another memory block of terriermon, gonna swing in, hits a cargo. Because there was no Pride Memboost, I don't think you feel as bad about just swinging in, passing over exactly 3, because it is gonna force him to just one choke back. It is gonna hit the Commandramon, which is gonna find some pieces, but no more rookies. And you know that, like, the rookie isn't going to make it back to him. He's already played his Satsuki as well, so it's not like he's going to be able to get the Numemon rush. Rapid, yep, goes in, gets the swing. Rookie in security, the last place you want to see it. And tries to go for a one choke, is going to go up to 2 thanks to the start of main. Actually evolving for 0 this time, the Ouryumon. So not terrible. I would like to just see him build up in the back. Yeah. Ouryumon, crack the boost, and then go for the one choke with the Hisaryu. It sets him up for an extra turn, and we're going to swing in, get the extra value. Does have the Gummymon draw egg, just getting as much value as he can. Double Typhoon is going to hit into the double, sends Henry to the bottom. And now we're going to finally see the Hisaryumon push up with the Mind or Link. He's going to give it jamming and blocker. I'm going to swing. There's no funny effects to be done here, but as it is going, we're going to go into the Brigadramon. Brigadramon going to get the pop. And then is going to unsuspend thanks to the Hisaryumon effects. Doesn't get to get any body spawned out, which is kind of cringe. I'm just going to swing through for the clear. I would thought for a second he was actually going to go for the Quartz. But I'm just going to go for a Ginryu to play out another body. Finds the Shuyulin and then out goes the High Commandramon. Ginryu to pass turn. Honestly, not bad. I think getting the Mem Setter just in case anything happens to you is honestly worth it. We're going to see the suspension and then minus 5k. And then Hisaryumon unsuspends it thanks to the Digimon getting suspended by effect. So now that we're actually seeing the Hisaryu, we're getting some extra value. He's going to try and swing through it though, and he will succeed because that boy is huge thanks to the Ouryumon. And another excellent double clear from Mr. Tricks on the sticks. Lucky for him, the Mem Setter popped out off of that Brigadramon. Alright, look. So yeah, things get a little bit rough here. We're going to see the slammed Commandramon. Takes the Shuyulin, sends the rest of the bottom. I'm going to put Shuyulin in, and then is it Ginryu to get the lockdown? Training for 0 allows us to get the lockdown without passing turn. Do you just go into Hisaryu here? Yeah, Hisaryu for 3. It means that if the Terriermon turns into the BT8 Rapid and suspends it, it is going to turn into something and bottom deck some pieces. So, quite rightly, going in with the Rapid, Alliance is going to get the suspension, so it is going to swing in for the 2 checks, but it gets to evolve into the Rapid and does get the double clear, swinging for 2, and out comes the unsuspend, and that is going to be game. So, fantastic work there from Rapid, making the Sorkops certainly work for it, but a good fight coming out from Ouroboros. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, then head over to the live tab right now, because we are live with the Salford Regional, and you can see some high-level Digimon gameplay. Say hi from YouTube to YouTube, and yeah, as always, have yourselves a damn good one.